سلام زدارمی، چطورید؟ خوش اومدید به پارت 13 بازی خفن ویچر3 بازی فارسی. بچه فراموش که حتما کانال رو سابسکرایب کنید، ویدیو رو لایک کنید و اینکه زنگوله رو بزنید که وقتی ویدیو بذارم شما اول نفر ویدیو منو میبینید. بدون حرف اضافه بریم گیم خفن رو بهتر کنیم که من دیوانه این گیمم از هر لحاظی واقعا. خب بیشترم بالا نمیره. اوکی یا ابوالفضل دو تا ویچر
Which walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain.
و اصلا دو تاشون رو افتادن.
This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
احمق حرف بزن. فقط میخوام یه علاقه بردیم بذارید رد شم.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
چقدر خره این.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave before they stone us to death.
بودم سمت قار. اوکی. ما رفتیم تو قار. بیا بگیریم پیش طرفا رو معلوم میگم دهنه تا یک سیتان داشتون زیاده.
We walk
سنگ شما
slow.
جلوتر نمیره بیچاره.
News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
چه چرت و پرتی
We
میگی؟
understand it, but we still gotta get to the circle of elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Which3 castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
خیلی خوب برای کافی حرف زدیم بزن من حرف.
Yeah, gonna have to agree to disagree.
Finally. My brain's gonna ooze out of my ears if I have to listen to this bullshit any longer. All right, calcite and dolomite.
دیگه مجبوریم یه فایت مولا بدیم.
I say, no should trust the Which3.
یا ابوالفضل. آقا این یه قوی هیکل نیست. آقا خب بذارید من با این آتیش من فکر این آقا آتیش رو نمیگیرم که داره سنگ آتیش آقا میذارید من بیام بیرون از خراب شده یه کمی طولانی بیشتر بازی نکنید بدبخت میدم اینم به درد نمیخوره یه برو بمیر بیشترم فقط از جلو کار
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Okay.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Okay. دقیقاً چه کار کنم؟ مشعله رو روشن کنم.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
مشعله رو بذار روشن کنم باید بگم. اینم روشن. داداش روشن شد دیگه جیگر.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait.
کاری که باید بکنیم اینه
The
که
container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
خب بشین یه نفسی تازه کنیم.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think.
بذار فکر
Oh,
کنم.
yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
دو تا دیگه مشغول بود.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
مفید و خطرناک سیجونت رو نجات داد. چطور؟
Yeah, Axie's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price. Make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to care more him.
فقط ویچر بودم بعدت میاد.
Think it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
خب گردمند رو میخوام بذارم چیکار میخوام کنم؟ باشه برگردیم به قلعه برو من یکی میتونم.
Right. Let's get back.
نه دیگه بریم.
After you, sir.
اوکی برو بریم سمت قلعه. اوضاع خیلی خیته. خب عصر رو با دیگر بیشتری رو سفری کن. اوکی زشتک رو ببین.
Listen,
ببین کی
everyone.
اومد.
All is in place.
میتونیم شروع
We
کنیم.
may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
نه تو.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it.
فقط همین.
I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
نه باشه دیگه چیه؟
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
بله مرسی از حرکت.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or We could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
بزنید بریم.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
اوکی برو بریم با یه نفر صحبت کنیم. بچه من سکوت کردم چون میخوام زیرنویس رو بخونم. زیرنویس ها مهمه باید بخونیم بفهمیم. چیکار کنیم چه مشکل؟
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to your class.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
باریکلا شما برید دش بازیتون برسید تا ببینیم داستانمون چیه. هیکل این بشر رو ببین. باریکلا باریکلا باز خیلی خرابه ولی هیکل ویچر عالیه عالیه. و چرا هی دوربین این ور و ور میکنه مثلا من گرگا برای چی بودن؟ نه اصلا دیگه چیز نیست با رو کارن. من نفهمیدم گورگایی که داشتن میدویدن یه
Well, lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
جلوش از گریس گفت گریس سالش داشتم راجع به اون حرف می‌زدم گم شد. چی بگم؟
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay out long. Tomorrow's an important day.
گریس میدونی کدوم زن است که اگه شونکم اون زن است که مشاوره.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
آخ گوش نگرد به حرف ین گفت زود بخور. اوکی. وقتشه بریم بخوابیم.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. Tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night.
اوکی. تا ببینیم فردا این بچه زشت هیکل این مرد فوق‌العاده است و بیشتر ابهاتش بچه به خاطر اینکه این چنگول و اینا روشه. جای چنگ خرس من جای چنگ چیه؟ خیلی خوبه.
Damn. What a dream.
ویچر رو ببین. آها ویچر لباس پوشه.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
آمادن.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
حالا چی؟
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait, why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Yalla. Okay.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex
Okay.
calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
خب
Meaning you
چیکار کنم؟ خب ما ساختیم، خوبش هم ساخت. رو برای ینیفر ببریم. بیا ینی.
Potions ready.
tools too.
ابزار همینطور.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
اوه اوه اوه.
Ready.
آماده است. بسم الله.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
توی چه ترتیبی؟ اشک مادر مهم نیست روی چه ترتیبی.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
اشک مادر.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
بعدی. برو بریم. دیگه 3 تا معجونم دادیم تو خونه.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, a trial. If that's Syria there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. Do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I prefer that too.
باریکلا. به این میگن یه زنی که واقعا کارش درسته. میبینیم؟ باریکلا. شعور و ادب حالیشه. آفرین. متعهد به ویچر گرالت.
body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we need to reform it. We'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use those.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
چه خری خدا رحم کنه.
Never severe. Caniatad. Never severe. Coal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Coal. Caniatad.
Never severe. Coal, Caniatad.
یا علی
Arriva. Endir.
حاج باقر بگرید یعنی بر ناموس
Phylactery, open it. Caniatad. Taran Anade.
خود ویچرم درشو بست. کیه این؟ این چیه؟
Have a look?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
پنهان توی جزیره ملک
Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
جزیره ملک کجاست؟ بنال
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere
همه جا
and nowhere.
چی میگی
Listen,
بابا؟
Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Evain. Arwain. Siren.
توی اسکیلت توی ملک
Skellige.
عجله
Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
باری کرد برو بریم
I tried to
سعی کنم
protect her,
بکنم ولی نفرین
but the curse. The hunt has not found the isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Siri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
دونه که الان وقت ندارم جواب
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Siri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Siri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Siri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice, besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Siri, recruit some allies, bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than not.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
برو بریم. من حرف بزنم و ازشون بخواه که بهتون حرف بزنم. اینم از یه قایر. مثلا چیزی سوارشیم. یا علی 2000 متر من برم. آقا 2000 متر خیلی ناموسن. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. همون جا هست که بچه مهبود ها اسکلگه باید میرفتیم. چی شد؟
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
عجب این
The
گیم
ugliest
خفنه.
man
عجب
alive
گیم
revealed himself to be not man,
اولش یه
but
خورده
elf,
خسته کنه ولی
and an
بعدش که
elven
میفتی
sage
رو
at that.
روالش
Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
خب هر کجا این سفیده بره یعنی سیری هست. خدارم ویچرم که پشتش داره میره ابهت انصافا ابهتش از پشت گاده در جلو هم داره چشاشو ببین. حالا بریم دوباره سفیدک. برو بریم. خوراکم قایقرانی در این و این سبول کرد. پروانه شبتاب رو دنبال چه اسکول کردی بس اومدن صبر الله دوستان عزیز همکنون آهو آهو. برو بریم. هستم اینجا؟ نه ببخشید هستم. آها اینجا نیست. اوف خدایا کجاست این دختر؟ این همه از تایم بازی من دهنم سرفی برو بمیر بی پدرم. حالا یعنی چی این حرکت؟ طرف بگی شما خیلی بذارید من برم دنبال سیری بابا. برو درسته برو درسته. عجب صحنه خفن و سرنوشتاز و نابیه. این همه بازی کردیم. ببین من ویچر رو از کی دارم بازی میکنم؟ از زمانی که اصلا دکورم این نبوده و این مال اوایله، ولی ارزش بازی کردم واقعا داره. خفن. یا علی.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Locked.
Anybody in there?
بشکن.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover.
با چمون رو گرفتی.
Who are you?
کی هستی
What do you
بچه؟
want?
دنبال دختر جوانی.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away.
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away.
خب دیگه خودت خواستی.
Buy my mum's beer. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Yeah, girl.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it.
بابا تو قدرتشو داری بکشم برو تو دیگه.
Open the door, or I'll open it myself.
You try. These hinges, this lock, will withstand anything. Of course, you could always come back with a platoon of engineers, a battering ram and a hackman locksmith.
Boy.
Private threats. We's only one cap. Would be better to help each other than argue.
All right. What do you want?
I want you to find our mates. Ivo, Derek, and Gaspar. They ventured off, but they're on the isle missing.
وای باید بریم حالا بگردیم آدمای این دوستا رو پیدا کنیم. چقدر که وقت داریم.
If anyone can find them, I know you can.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
کجا باید دنبال این بگردیم؟
Gaspard.
He said it was defeatist. Set and wait to be arrested. We had to take action. Claimed to have spotted a land out to sea. So he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out.
فرانک کجا رفت؟
Where'd Ferenc go?
West.
Ferenc is handy.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
بیا پایین بابا داداش من درگیرم.
Talk to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead.
مرد.
Damn. Hey, wake up.
You.
Wake up.
بیدار شو بابا. چه
What's
خبر؟
happening?
I'm Geralt.
گرالتم. صدام درخواست کردن که بیام.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror. Shame about the lads, really, but I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning
I know what it means.
الان میفته پایین نفته.
Just kind of turned out that way. Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
خدا رحم کنه میخواد چیکار کنه؟
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on this snort. It was his nephew. Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you. Oh, everything's gone wrong.
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone.
An ashen hair lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left. Nothing.
Let's wait by the boat.
عجب صحنه شتی. عجب صحنه شتی. اصلا بدنش قفل کرده. خودشه، پیداش کرد. پشمام پشمام پشمام. اصلا نمیشه واقعا. صحنه خیلی سوس و شریه واقعا به معنی واقعی. مرده واقعا. باورم نمیشه مرده. باریکالله باریکالله باریکالله. پشمام. عجب صحنه خفنی. داشت دل رودم میومد تو دهنم ها. اوف. سگ پدر.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spalma. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. And where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You've not dressed about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I had left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon,
I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalok. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat round a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. Something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead, but at the same time I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
لعنتی. نگاه بی‌ناموس به قایقشون رو براش رفت. حالا ابن ما سیری
We gotta think of a way to.
یا علی دارم میان.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
دود. فاک. اگر الان می اومدن که هیچی ویچر لختم میشد نمیتونست همشون رو بزنه. هر جوری بخوای حساب کنی نمیتونست. چقدر مگه یه آدم جون داره. عجب سیریو پیدا کنیم بعد این همه وقت پلی کردن و تایم پلی که داشت. چقدر خوشگله است باش. برای ویچرا الان همه سیریو بینا شوک میشن. پشمه اجبابه ببین. ینیفر داره از استرس میمیره. باریکلا. جایی که بچگی تمرین میکرد تو پارت 1 بچه پشمام.
Welcome back, child.
پشمات بریزه. ببین چی جوری حس، چقدر سخت. دهنی ازشون سرویس شد. چه دهنی ازشون سرویس شد.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
چی؟ باریکلا.
Little sis.
اوه این چیزه.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Tris, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Well,
برو بریم من وقت اشبازی ندید چقدر دادش دهنمون سرویس شد. برو بریم پیششون. اشبازی دیگه بیش از دونمونم تا ناموس فرصت نه. شمشیرمونم تیز میکنیم آماده برای اینکه بالتانجا بریزن. چه فایت نابی میشه. چه فایت نابی میشه. عجب فایتی بشه. ناموسن این خراب آزشگاه. You're here. No pain, no gain. برو درسته. برو داخل. بودش هم بزرگه ها. تعدادش کم فقط. اوف.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
عجب. چی شده؟ چی است کرد؟ ستون ها درست شد؟ یا درست نشد؟ کیفیت رو نگاه کن تا ناموس بردم بالا. چی شد؟
Thank you for coming.
چکرم که اومدی.
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop
و این
them.
فایت خفن آخر بازی
How do you
دیگه.
even know the hunt will show?
they always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
خب نقشتون چیه؟ باید ابتکار عمل رو به دست بگی همه وظیفه من. باید ابتکار عمل رو به دست بگی وظیفه من.
Aridin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard, hoping to defeat us with the force of the blow alone. We've got to take the initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate a magic dome over the fortress. It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
چه کمکی جمع کردم بچه‌ها، من همه رو جمع کردم. حالا این تو ویدیوها نیست ولی همه این کسایی که ویدیوها رو دونه رفتم بهشون کمک کردم. یه سریشون یه سریشون که دمشون
We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
چه چیزی برای ما در مورد کارگاه صحبت کنیم؟
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those witches' traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
یا علی معجون یا طلای ویچری.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
دیوار رو بازسازی می‌کنیم، اسلحه خونه رو تمیز می‌کنیم. دیوار رو بازسازی می‌کنیم.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
آفرین.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
این کار شروع کنیم.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up.
بچه‌ها می‌دونید که این بازی چندین پایان مختلف داره. الان من هر تصمیم گرفتم اگر جایش اشتباه باشه
into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Okay.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. Make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
یا علی حس کرده یه سری چیزا رو حس کرده. من ازم نرید بیرون بهتره نامو. همه هر چی دارن دیگه رو میکنن. هر کی هر چی داره رو میکنه. ایوالله. اینجا همون جایی بودش که بچه بودن پارت 1 تمرین کردن. داری فوت میکنی خونه که اومدن سرما اصلا نمیرسید دیگه به اصل. دوستان عزیز اصلا به اصل نمیرسید. دیدیم؟ همین الان برو بریم از استرس داره میمیره. دیگه دوستان عزیز اومدن از الان. یا علی اوف جونم ینیفر ماشاءالله. شمشیر رو بردار نره بیرون. باریکلا به این زن. قش نکنه. تمام انرژیشو داره میذاره. صدا آب اومد. الکل قوی برای پر کردن آیتم.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Okay, album wait. اوکی سریع باید بریم دونه اول از این بریم. اول از این شروع کنیم.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
یه پورتال بستم. یه پورتال یه جوری بستم حاج واقع بگه. آها. خود این بی‌ناموس لاشی. تو داشت تو واقعا نمی‌بینی منو؟ جدی داری میگی؟ جالب شد. جدا من نمی‌دید. شکر خدا. یه برو بمیر بابا. من سگیدم. تمام. خب برو بریم. بریم اون بعد. بریم بعد. البته اینجا این آروم بریم. اوه. با اینجا بنداز. برو بریم. نمیشه اصلا بابا قایم داداش. من قایم بزنم وقتی نمیذاره من اون جایی که دلم میخواد این اون ویچرم مفت نمیاد یعنی غلط نیست. برو بریم واسه زدن تو چه شمشیری ولی داد اون تو ها ببین
Not that I don't trust this invisibility problem solved.
ما در از ستاشم داریم. یه اینجا.
Look, they're regrouping.
دارن نیروهاشون رو جمع میکنن.
See the commander?
فرمانده رو میبینید.
I remember him from back when I rode the hunt.
Damn it. Spells we're becoming visible.
برو بریم. Nice.
What's with Marigold?
Shit. لعنتی. وای به تو دختر احمق. وای به تو احمق بیشعور.
You were meant to wait inside.
باید باشون روبروشم منم میخوام
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
باریکلا. پوتون موبایل سگ. آها. همینو می‌خواستم. الان سیری شدیم برای احضار شهاب. برو عقل بگیم باریکلا. یکی دیگه. آفرین. درود به سیرویس عزیزم. بفهم که تریس هم بده جنگ بشه باز. اوکیه. من قابلیت سیری رو ناموسم بیشتر دوست دارم. تمامش کنه. آماده برای چی؟ باریکلا. نزدیک بودا اسکول. برو تو. ای والا تریس. حالا بریم رو ویچر. به به باریکالله نایس به 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 نایس پشمای حاجی باقر برید باریکالله آفرین 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 نجاتش داد گرازو. جونم پسر جونم پسر جونم پسر ماشاءالله ماشاءالله برگردیم ماشاءالله عالی. یه دونه بود خیلی سگ بود. برو بریم داره تحلیل میرم طولای ترمام جنگل رسیم اون دادو بینم بابا برو درست اوه نزن این دو کشیم حالا باک بریم ببند در این دروازه سوز شیره
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gates before they get inside.
Okay. Yo, avanzar. صاحب من دارم میام بی شرف لاشی برو عقب احمق دارم میام بالا. اسکل تو کجا میری ها سگ بدن برو بمیر بی شرف قابلیتم پر کنم دارم میام تو جهنه. آها آها من نباید همه جا کم برو برو جنگ مشتی و خونی یا اول فضل
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
خوبه دروازه اصلی من ببندم. آها میخواد بشکنم.
Lambert, don't be a hero! Carol, go to Lambert now!
برو بریم بابا لاشی نزن دیگه اسکول کفته برو بمیر.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
ینیفر چی؟
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
ینیفر داره تحلیل میره.
Heads up!
برو بریم باریکالله.
Fall back! To the gate! Into the courtyard!
Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
بزنش تومن بزنش دیگه بودک بزنه مادر فلان. ای من بخوام جهنم باز نکنم نمیشه. چه قابلیت باحالی بود. بی‌ناموس. چه چیز انی بودی.
Where's Esco?
Damn it!
Agreed he'd open that
gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We got Triss to worry about now.
سمت تریس برو. همین کار میکنم. برو بریم. سگه داشت. برو برو برو. نزن. حالا برو داشت. تموم.
everything all right?
همه چیز
Yes,
درست.
thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Esco? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
خودش اومد. اوف. باریکلا. نمیره این. آها. اوه ایشالا خیلی گنده است. نایس. مادرش. خود سیری باید با این بجنگه. با خودش. باریکلا. نوش جونت حرومی.
See, I can do it too.
چی شد؟ کجا رفتیم بی‌ناموس؟ ترسید؟ چی بود؟ اسکول واقعا این قابلیت سیری خفن‌تر و بهتر از قابلیت ویچر نیست؟ نگاه میرم و پشت یارو در میام.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
برید بمیرید.
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
در
Have to open the gate for them.
دیش گرفتیم که بابا. دروازه داخلی کنیم. Nice.
Esco's opened the gate. We can retreat beyond it. Fall back.
باریکلا ببند.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps.
Time iridium bombs.
های
You'll find more in the crates by the
بیشتر در
walls.
جبهه کنار دیوارها بریم. جوای کنار دیوارها اصلا کجا؟
I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we'll die.
بابا بزن این قابلیت انه تو. نمیتونم الان این کار انجام بدم. چرا نمیتونم دقیقا؟ نمیتونم الان انجام بدم. خدای باورم نمیتونم. تازه الان زدم. شرفا بزنید دو کشید اینا رو هم برم برو بابا سک تو با این سبک فرم بسکولی بریم هم این نقطی میشه همچی چیزی برو کنم اینم بابا باید دوباره بردارم درک بشید ما هم بهتون بگم باید برم سر اون پورتارم خفه خونش بدم یا علی یه گنده مونده اومد داخل چی شد؟ آقا ببینم ندارم پورتال ببند که من دهن تو رو صاف بزرگ وایتان دارم میام اوف عجب گیمی شده یا علی دیگه نتونست بدبخت شده باریکالله نرو تورون سیریو نجات دست آخ آخ
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no!
وای وای چه صحنه ای خدا
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you.
به خاطر این یه کاری کرد که بمیره. آه 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 چه خبر شد اصلا یه بار پشمام چی شد؟ آخ آخ اون چیزه مرد عجب گیمی حضرت عباسی
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoin.
Avalok is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
همتون رو تقصیر در کنم.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Camoin if I wasn't here.
Bezemir's funeral. We should prepare.
نیمه شب خدا رحم کنم. آمار ودا هست. چه حمله که چقدر قوی بودن وایلد هانت. تازه الان فهمیدم ویچر 3 وایلد هانت یعنی چی، یعنی اسم گروه به اسم وایلد هانت. شت واقعا شت چی بگم خیلی بد خراب و بسوزونیش جون مادره. گردنبند ویچری.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die because of you, for you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes, and you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
این فیلم سینمایی میمونه لامصب. اینقدر که کاتسینای بازی خفنه.
Varfail.
Varfail.
For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
What's on your mind?
Care more. I'll head.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today.
Okay.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the lodge?
Don't trust the lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start. Damn it!
لعنتی.
Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
این فیلم سینمایی لامصب. نه والله سریالش به همین قد خفن بودا و دقیقاً اونم مثل این بود. این اولش منو نگرفت بعد یهو و همچنین سریالش هم همینطور. یکی واسه اول بعد
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Sierra.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
چند ساعت بعد گربه رو چه کفتری گرفته خیلی قوی.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another.
چی شد؟ گرفت خوابید.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Wait, something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Think I should go?
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in. Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Termorin, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
اونم به این داستان بازی و گیم پلی و همه چی داستان دیگری دیدین ماشاءالله دیدین ماشاءالله. زیما یک هفته بعد پشمام داره میره پدرشو ببینه حاج باقر بگرید.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Sibilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innes Ard Skellig and Innes Anne Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out, then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
چه جوابی دادم و یعنی اگه سکه اصلا امکان هست سکه رو قبول کنم. من بخواد سیری اینجام سکه بشه درم میخواد بشی.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Ponta, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen. It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard? Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate who are the...
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well?
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
He offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
واقعا لذت میبرم از این گیم خفن و ناب از هر لحاظ فعلا شماره 5 روز بعد. اوکی آسمون چه خوش رنگه. تمام.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.